Asus ROG is a big name in gaming laptop, and this is one of their high-end gaming laptop, the Asus ROG Scar II GL504GM. It's a pretty long name, but let's keep that aside. Nowadays, you know that a lot of people have started streaming, including me. If you want to check out my channel, link is there in the description box. Now, I have been using this laptop for more than 2 months to stream on YouTube. So I have a good experience with this laptop. So in this video, I'll share my experience of using this laptop for more than 2 months. So yeah, this is Saurabh Nahar. Without wasting any further time, let's begin. First, let's talk about the design. It has got a very sharp look to it, and it's not the traditional red and black looking laptop from Asus. There is a nice textured metal panel on the back with glowing RGB logo, and there is also an RGB strip on the front which gives this laptop a unique look. It has carbon fiber finish to it, but it's actually high quality plastic. And on one side it has camouflage design which looks like dust or smudge from distance, but it is actually a smudge proof surface. Now let's talk about RGB lighting. The keyboard is a 4-zone RGB keyboard. The logo on the back and the LED strip on the front all shines with RGB lights. There is a dedicated app to customize the lighting effects such as breathing, color cycle, rainbow, etc. And also you can change the speed and the direction of that particular effect. But I notice an issue with the light strip. It flickers a bit when it is in rainbow color effect, but it doesn't bother me that much. Now in terms of build, I totally understand why Asus has gone with the metal plus plastic build, as it will help in shedding some weight. That said, even the plastic bits are solid as hell and they don't feel one bit cheap. Also, it's just 2.4 kgs, which is not as heavy as some gaming laptops used to be, and it's easy to carry around. The hinge can be opened with one hand, which is really nice. So overall, I love the way this laptop looks and feels. Now, one of the important parts of this design is the display. On 3 sides of the display, there are very thin bezels which look really cool and futuristic. But on the bottom, there is a big chin which houses a webcam. That's a weird place and weird angle, but if you're only gonna play games on this laptop, you're rarely gonna use it. It is a 15.6-inch bright 1080p IPS display with 99% sRGB color gamut. But what's really appealing is the 144Hz refresh rate and 3 milliseconds of response time, which really makes a difference in gaming. Everything looks so smooth and nice that you would never want to move back. Also, it's an anti-glare panel, so reflections are not a problem. Overall, it is one of the best displays in a laptop for gaming in this particular price segment. Now, powering this laptop is an Intel i7-8750H 6-core CPU and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB GPU, which is not the best configuration available currently in the market, but you will get good frame rates with most of the games on high settings. It has 16GB of DDR4 RAM with clock speeds of 2666 MHz, and in terms of storage, it has 256GB of M.2 SSD as primary storage, which is blazing fast, and 1TB of SSHD as the secondary storage. Now, since the back panel is easily removable, you can insert one more 16GB RAM stick, replace the M.2 SSD with a higher capacity one, and even replace the 1TB SSHD if you want, which is pretty awesome if you want more storage and RAM. Now, I played some games and also ran a couple of benchmarks. The results were pretty good. If you are going to stream, that 6-core CPU with Intel's hyper-threading technology really helps. I have streamed PUBG Mobile without any issues on my gaming channel. And if you want to watch my live gameplay, you can check out my channel, link is there in the description box. Also, I played CSGO and PUBG PC and the gameplay was very smooth and lag-free. Although in long gaming session, the fan kicks in and makes noise, but the good part is that it doesn't heat up that much. The keyboard here is a chiclet type keyboard, which means key travel is not much, but you'd get used to it since it is quite comfortable to type. It is completely backlit, of course, and it can be customized by the Aura application, which includes various lighting effects. Now, as you can see, the WASD keys have this transparent keycaps to differentiate from other keys, because you are going to use these 4 keys primarily while gaming. It looks a bit weird to me, but you might like it. Another thing that is weird is the arrow keys. They are a little bit crammed with numpad, but again, not a big deal in my opinion. Now, there is nothing to complain about the trackpad. It is accurate thanks to Windows Precision driver, but the palm rejection could have been slightly better. Speakers on this laptop are located on the side bottom. They are quite loud and clear sounding, so no issues here. On the side, there are a bunch of ports including 3 USB Type-A ports, 1 USB Type-C port, 1 HDMI 2.0 port, 1 mini display port, 1 Ethernet port, a 3.5mm headphone jack, an HDHC card slot and a Kensington lock, so there is no shortage of ports here. Along with that, it supports 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0, which is nice to have. Talking about the battery life, this is probably the most underwhelming part of this laptop. If you'll use it only for gaming, then it won't be a problem. But if you'll use it for work plus gaming, then this laptop will disappoint you slightly, as I hardly got 4 hours of usage with just browsing, media consumption and writing script on Google Keep. So overall, this is one of the best gaming laptops in this particular price segment. It offers an excellent 144Hz gaming display, great performance, lightweight, modern design with RGB lighting all over, which looks cool in my opinion, at least I like it. Now the only downside I feel about this laptop is the battery life, but that can be ignored. If you're just gonna play games on the laptop by plugging in the charger, then it won't really matter a lot. So that's my verdict. If you have any questions or queries, you can ask me further in the comment section. And if you want more such gaming laptop videos and PC builds and stuff, just let me know that as well in the comment section and give this video a like so that I get to know that you want more such videos. And if you're planning to buy this laptop, link will be there in the description box. Use my link, that will definitely help the channel. And subscribe if you're new here, hit that bell icon and be a part of AAT fam so that you get notified about such amazing videos that I make. And yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. Links will be there in the description box. That's it guys, this is Saurabh Nahar. Thank you guys.